Welcome back, everyone. It's me, Frandy1234, coach of your Washington Why Not, here to bring you week 3 of the BBL versus the FC Monterrayquaza, whose team consists of RCS Dark, Garchomp, Celestima, Valley, Tapu Koko, Slowking, Mega Heracross, and Sarina. Team is coached by Christian Deputy. I have never faced them. I have never been in another league with them, so this is sure to be a surprise. And also, this matchup kinda sucks. Like, it really fucking sucks. My fairy type doesn't do shit to even max HP RCS Dark if I don't have a choice specs or life orb. Which, well, spoiler alert, I'm not having a choice specs or life orb because there is a whole ass Celesteela on the other team. And also Garchomp punishes draining kids with rough skin, so I can't even do that. And then there's a Galarian Slowking, which we gotta face again because our week 1 opponent got replaced, dropped Galarian Slowking, and Christian just picked it right back up, so we gotta deal with this shit again. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, enough ranting out of the way. Yeah, Darkest kind of fucks me. My only resists can't really touch it, so I'm just gonna have to rely on Marshadow being able to KO it, and I have to play really aggressively around it. So, it's necessary. It's absolutely necessary for me to play very carefully around it. Garchomp is also a threat with coverage for Corviknight, but Corviknight most of the time can wall it. And I'm not bringing Comfey, just spoiler alert again. I'm not bringing Comfey. And it gets stonage for Rollite, so I quite literally have nothing for Garchomp except, again, Marshadow. Like, I'm relying a lot on Marshadow for being able to beat Garchomp, and luckily, I have a Slowbro, but Slowbro still takes a shit ton from +2 Earthquake. So honestly, I'm just relying on Marshadow being able to like break this early in the game. Which, speaking of which, we have our first Pokemon, Marshadow, with holding the choice band with Shadow Sneak, Low Kick, Spectral Thief, and Drain Punch. The reason I have Low Kick over the close combat is because the things that I am hitting with Low Kick, which are Arceus Dark and Celesteela, are already thick as shit and take just as much damage from Low Kick as they do close combat, and my defenses don't get lowered in return. So I can live, for example, an Air Slash from Celesteela and a no special attack, no boost, like completely neutral Arceus Dark Judgment. And I have Drain Punch to not be worthless in coverage for hitting Ursa Valley form and Garchomp essentially. But most of the time I'll just be hitting with Spectral Thief unless it's like Valley, whatever, I don't know, Valley, I don't know. Shadow Snake is also there so that I don't get swept by Garchomp. And oh yeah, we also gotta face Tapu Koko for the second time in one of these goddamn fucking one of these goddamn fucking matches. Like, damn, we're having a lot of week 1 rematches right here, and by a lot I mean 2, but anyway, for the EV investment I have 40 in HP, 252 in attack, and 216 in speed. There shouldn't be a slash in between attack and 252, but I have 252 in attack, I swear. And a jolly nature. The speed is to outspeed Arceus Max Speed, Timid, Arceus Dark, and HP is just for HP, attack is there so I can hit as many shit as possible, but he cannot switch in to Marshadow at all. Fighting plus ghost coverage actually fucks him. And even like resisted hits from like Marshadow onto Tapu Fini can do a lot of damage, which, thanks to Fini not having reliable recovery and this team not having any cleric, Tapu Fini can get worn down pretty easily, I think. And also Celesteela doesn't want to take a low kick, or even a Spectral Thief if it's at like low health. I will most of the time be going for a low kick though, because that Arceus Dark is just such a threat to the team. But yeah, Marshadow this game is just going to have to be the wall breaker, which most of the time you don't want Marshadow being your wall breaker, but like, I have no other like wall breakers for like this team specifically, because Tapu Fini, I can't bring Specs High Dragon. Celesteela, I can't bring Specs High Dragon at all. And, you know, I have another wall breaker in the back. You'll see what it is later on. But, yeah, I can't fucking, fucking so bad at this shit. Anyway, I can't let Arceus Dark get in for free. And this is really the only thing I have for that Arceus Dark. Drain Punch, sadly, but at least KO with low kick, I believe, and Drain Punch after Stealth Rock has a chance to KO, and I can outspeed it anyway, and it can hold a Chople. I don't think Arceus gets like that much coverage for ghost fighting, and even if he does bring like Shadow Ball or some shit, then he's gonna have to run Special Arceus, and I have something for Special Arceus in the back. So yeah, that's Marshadow, overall breaker, really fast, really strong. Basically what Marshadow does. On to the next one, we have Slowbro, holding the leftovers with Scald, Ice Beam, Slack Off, and Teleport, Ability Regenerator. Obviously, I should probably include that in the slides, but fuck it, Speaking of the slides, like, I'll talk about that at the end. But yeah, this is the only thing I have for Garchomp. I have nothing else for Garchomp at all. I have HP and defense in order to live. 2 life max attack, life orb, Garchomp Earthquakes, but at +2 after Stealth Rock, I'm fucked. Straight up, I'm fucked. So I'm literally just relying on him not being Sword Stance Garchomp, but mixed Life Orb Garchomp, which would be a lot more desirable this matchup, but Sword Stance, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Fire Fang honestly fucks my team. I cannot do anything about that set. Or swap out Stone Edge for Scale Shot. That becomes even harder. Except I have a Marshadow with Shadow's League, but if Marshadow's gone, GG. Straight up, I can't do anything about it. So, this is really my only hope for like a kind of reliable switch into Garchomp, as well as an answer to a physical Silvally form, like Silvally Fire or some shit, like Sword Stance Silvally Fire. I don't know why he would bring that one to I don't know. Yeah, it's really only here for Garchomp, to be honest. Luckily I have Teleport, so I can still be a useful pivot even if Garchomp is gone, which hopefully it is. Garchomp being gone and slow useless throughout the game, honestly, is better for me than Garchomp staying alive and being able to wreak havoc as soon as Slowbro goes. But yeah, I don't think Slowbro is really useful for anything else. Scald is just there for potential burns if Tapu Fini doesn't have a... I mean, Scald burns if Tapu Fini doesn't come or is Telepathy because of terrain, and also Garchomp, but I'm mainly going to be clicking Ice Beam on Garchomp. That's it. That's literally it. And Teleport and Slack Off, maybe. But yeah, other than that, I really have, like, no other reason to bring Slowbro. But it's a really good role. It fills a really good role that no other member on my team can fill. So in my opinion, this is a really good bring. Next up, we have Hydreigon holding the leftovers with Defog, Roost, Dark Pulse, and U-Turn. And now, I know what you're thinking. Well, I don't know what you're thinking, but you might be thinking. Doesn't Darkius actually wall this? And isn't this one of your only switch Darkius? Well, yeah. It is one of my only switch-ins. But, like, what else does Hydreigon do to it? I can't bring Specs because of Tapu Fini. I can't bring any Dragon move because of Tapu Fini. That shit literally falls for free. I'd much rather U-turn on it and get in, I don't know, fucking Marshadow in on it. Because if I can get Marshadow in for free, that's one Mon on his team he has to predict away and either get some momentum out of a prediction, and I still get some chip because Choice Band Marshadow hits hard as fuck. Or he's forced to sack a Mon, which that's sacking a Mon that gives me a shit ton of momentum. And you know, sacking Mons gets me closer to winning the game, so. Defog is there because I am bringing no other defogger. And I don't want to be losing to, like, Stealth Rock, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, there really are no, like, other hazards on this team, but, like, I want a defogger. I really, really want a defogger. Because I don't have any other moves from my dragon. For reliable recovery, so I can have a Darkius pivot or a Galarian fucking pivot even, because otherwise I have nothing for it. Even like a Celesteela pivot, so I can take advantage of that thing. Threaten it, threaten the Flamethrower, and go for U-turn instead. Which even then I can mock Choice Item because I'm running speed investment. I'm also running HP investment for bulk, because this is a more bulky based set with special defense investment, which is really just there for the sake of special defense investment. 240 HP is so that I get the highest amount of HP from leftovers, and Spadef is there because I need the Spadef for Darkius. And speed is there to outspeed max speed Silvally, I think? I don't remember. I think. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's really just a Hydreigon set. It's more of a Darkius pivot. Like, I'm not pivoting it in versus Darkius, because if it's Sub-Calm Mines, if it's Sub-Calm Mines, that's GG. I can't do anything about it. Because I need to sack him on to break the sub, and then I need to get Marshadow in. And if I have nothing to break the sub, I have to get Marshadow in to break the sub, which in that case, I cannot win the game. So, Sub-Calm Mine Darkius is literally, like, one of the deadliest win cons in this matchup. So, I think Hydreigon here is, like, the only thing that can take advantage of Darkius coming in, so I can get in something safely. Slowbro can do the same too, but, like, that's a lot riskier. That is a lot riskier. Because I'm gonna have to hard switch Slowbro out more because I don't want to get chip on it in case Garchomp is still alive. If Garchomp is dead, Slowbro has done its job, then I can teleport away how many times I want with it, but before that happens, I cannot risk Slowbro like that, so this is like my most important pivot on this team. On to the fourth one, we have Corviknight and the leftovers with Bulk Up, Brave Bird Boost, and Body Press. With this set is more just like a win con if Tapu Koko is gone, which I have something for Tapu Koko in the back. Bravebird hits most of his team for pretty good damage, and I don't want to lose to Mega Heracross. I know I said about Mega Heracross, but if that shit comes at me with like a Fire Punch or something, and you know, the thing is, I just don't want to risk it. And Mega Heracross could potentially, like, rip a huge hole on the team, which, ripping a huge hole on the team for Darkius to clean up is one of the things that I'm most vulnerable to in this matchup. Roost is there for reliable recovery, obviously. Bulk up to sweep body press because I need to hit the darkest super effectively somehow. I have enough defense to live a +2 leftovers Garchomp Fire Fang at +1 defense. I have 32 special defense to live a Specs Tapu Koko Thunderbolt. Well, not Specs Tapu Koko, a Life Orb. No, just a leftovers, just a neutral Tapu Koko Thunderbolt hit. And the rest in attack because, well, I need attack. Like for Brave Bird, for just to hit as many things as I can with damage. But yeah, the Corviknight set this week is basically the same as last time, and hopefully can do just as much work as it did last week. On to the next mon, Rotom Heat with Overheat, Toxic, Volt Switch, and Pain Split. Holding the heavy duty boots with 160 HP, 240 defense, 32 special defense, and 76 speed. With a bold nature. This is just a pseudo Garchomp check. Not my primary Garchomp check, that's what Slowbro is for, but it's a pseudo Garchomp check. It's my Tapu Koko, main Tapu Koko answer with Toxic, so chip it down. It's my main Celesteela switching as well, which I can take advantage of Celesteela coming in with Volt Switch, and Garchomp doesn't want to come in to get Toxic. Pain Split is there for longevity. And I can get some chip on even Arceus Dark because of that thing's massive HP stat. But yeah, that's really it for Rotom Heat, to be honest. It's a really basic ass set. And last but not least, we have Nihilego holding the Expert Belt with Stealth Rock, Psychic, Power Gem, and Thunderbolt with 8 HP, 252 special attack, and 248 speed with a timid nature. This is the wall breaker I was talking about alongside Marshadow. I need Nihilego this matchup. I put Expert Belt on for Celesteela. Because I actually 2-hit KO Celesteela, and I must choice item. After Stealth Rock, Celesteela literally dies in 2 Thunderbolts. And if it comes in on a Power Gem, and on Stealth Rock, it's a roll to kill with Thunderbolt, depending on the roll that I get with Power Gem as well. No, Thunder Gem. Oops. Thunderbolt is also there to hit Tapu Fini, which could potentially switch in, and Psychic is just there to hit everything for neutral damage. And yeah, this is like a huge wall breaker for this team, and a pseudo Tapu Koko check that can potentially live a hit from Tapu Koko. But honestly, I'm kind of expecting mixed Tapu Koko this matchup, because Nihilego is just like one of the primary Tapu Koko checks in this team, but I'm bringing more offensive Stealth Rocker Nihilego this matchup for just a Celesteela lure, which if I can lure in Celesteela, Marshadow can go nuts with Low Kick. If I can also Galarian Slowking in as well and just Power Gem to a point, because the shit can't touch me as well. The shit cannot touch me unless it has Psyshock, so I can scout for that at least. But yeah, I'm mostly going to be switching out of Galarian Slowking if it does come in into like Corviknight or something. Well, not Corviknight, because I don't know, I'll be switching into whatever fits. I'll scout for the moveset and I'll play around that. And yeah, that's really been the team today. Good luck, have fun to Christian in the matchup. I hope y'all enjoyed the slides. I didn't mention it until now, but I hope y'all enjoyed the slides a lot. I really put a lot of effort into them. It's why this battle has been so delayed. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. Welcome back everyone, it's me, Frandy1234, here to bring you BBL Week 3 versus Christian Deputy. If you have not watched the team builder yet, I decided to bring Marshadow, Slobo, High Dragon, Corbinite, Rotom Heat, and Hiligo, and he decides to bring Arceus Dark, Celesteela, Tapu Koko, Tapu Fini, Galarian Slowking, and Mega Heracross. In terms of surprises, no, Garchomp, wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, there are surprises. Holy shit. No Garchomp. Wait, I decided to change to knockoff instead of psychic? Fuck, okay. Well, I sure as hell know I'm not fixing that. I guess I changed it for Galarian Slowking lure. But I guess that works. I'm gonna lead with Hiligo because no matter what he leads, unless it's like Celesteela, Nihiligo should be able to get rocks up. Or if it's like Heracross or something. Because I don't have Psychic anymore, god damn it, why did I do that? Well, hopefully he leads like a Tapu Koko or something. He decides to lead Tapu Koko, alright, that's perfect. I just realized I have no poison move for this thing, but at least I can get my rocks, and I will go for knockoff. To scout for what item this thing is. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Goes for flamethrower, alright, we take those. So, Castleberry knockoff? That gives me, like, nothing. So, Power Gem stab is 1.5, so that would be 120. This is slightly more powerful. Holy shit! Alright. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Another crit? Alright, that's just bullshit right there. I'll go into Marshadow now. Alright, so do I make a hard read for low kick, predicting come in, or do I stay in and Spectral Thief? I'm gonna go for the hard read. Okay. Takes a shit ton of damage. Holy shit. Alright, this is completely desirable. Completely desirable. I much would have rather had Arceus Dark come in, but I'll take the Celesteela as well. I'll go into Rotom Heat now because he might pivot back into Galarian Slowking, and I don't want to risk being a sitting duck. Wait, you know what? I'm actually gonna switch to High Dragon. Because no way he switches Arceus Dark after he just saw low kick come up. Fuck, he went into Fini. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna go for U-turn on this thing. Goes for like Moonblast, right? Goes for Defog, okay. Go for Toxic? Nope, okay. Slowking. I should have just gone for Volt Switch anyway. That was a bad play, but... Oh, I like the nickname Cerebro. Alright, I like that. Anyway, I'll just go into High Dragon on this thing. He keeps going for Flamethrower. I don't even know if he's like... what is he trying to do? I'll keep going for U-turn though. No, I'll go into Rotom. And now I'm going to actually Volt Switch on a potential water move. Goes into Slowking, perfect. I will go into Marshadow, and I will Spectral Thief. Predicting him to predict. And stay in. Fuck! That still did a lot, but like, damn. I hope he doesn't go for sub right now. Oh my god, he went for fucking. Please don't sub. Okay, I drive your bulky as fuck, thank god. Going to Marshadow, going to Drain Punch. I cannot let this thing go off. Alright. So what do I do here? Do I go hard in the Hiligo? Alright. So, Marshadow. Fuck, I still need to import my sets. I accidentally pressed another tab. Fuck. Alright, let me just import my sets into the calc, because I haven't done that yet for some reason. Alright. Import. Tapu Fini, let's see. Alright, so Drain Punch to max HP, max defense Tapu Fini. Alright, so he's more specially defensive. That's good to know. But going to Nihilego, I should be able to live at least a 1 water move. Alright, when Coco. I'm just gonna go into Rotom on this thing, to be honest. Actually went for Psychic, okay. I'll just go for Volt Switch. Damn. Even a crit did only that much. Did he go for Psychic? No, he went for Flamethrower. It killed. Fuck. What do I do now? I'll go for Spectral Thief again? Alright. At this point, I'm pretty sure he knows I'm dead. Or, like, at least he knows that I'm a choice item. He's probably done the calcs and knows that I'm a choice item, but... Right? That's a weird way, that's a weird looking Arceus Dark. Fuck. Alright, so I'm pretty sure he's not sub-Calm Mind, he's Calm Mind 3 attacks Arceus, which is still a threat. But I'm not risking that. Okay. Cool. I didn't want to risk a... I am going to go into Corviknight now. Just for defog. I'll go into Nihilego hard predicting Tapu Koko to come in. Alright, that works too. Honestly. I'm going to teleport now because I just realized I don't really need Silver. Well, that just sucks, but at least I'm able to get in Marshadow. Arceus should actually just die to 2 Spectral Thieves. Yeah, fuck. I might be fucked here. Fuck. Okay, yeah, now I'm really fucked here. I'll go into Corviknight, but Rock Blast from Heracross is gonna hurt. Or he doubles into Tapu Koko, which in that case he's gonna... Nope. Holy shit, close combat just does that much? Damn. So I just have to... I could hard go into Marshadow. I think I live a hit. Let's go! Okay. I should not have done that. Fuck. I really should not have done that. Alright, let's see. Is he... Yeah, he's running speed. It's a lot of speed he's running there. Fuck. I have to predict the switch here. Yes! Okay. Yeah, I can't win this shit. I have to go for Drain Punch. Yeah, that's GG. That's GG, bro. What the fuck? Is he just... Is he really gonna keep root stalling me? Bruh. Bruh, he's roost stalling me? What a bitch. Okay, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's gonna be the first loss of the season. Man, that sucks. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude, just kill me. Thank you. Holy shit. But bruh, what the fuck was that end game? Why did you have to PP stall me? He literally just killed me. He did that to be nasty, bro. I mean, GG, but like, bruh. I don't care if you want your RCs to kill. That's just lame, but whatever. Whatever, man. We're still 2-1. We're not in like horrible territory. This isn't like the third loss in a row. This was honestly a really fucking hard matchup. If I brought Life Orb Marshadow, this could have gone a lot better, honestly. But like as it is right now, yeah, that was like really bad. That was really bad from me, honestly. Like, he didn't bring Garchomp, so I don't know why I kept, like, hard switching and everything. I should have just tried to sweep with Corviknight. Or, like, break walls with Corviknight. But Tapu Koko was there, so what the fuck was I supposed to do? I should have called the switches a lot sooner. And gone for Specialty Thief instead of, Drain Punch or Low Kick a lot sooner that game, but... Yeah, I'll take a 3-0 loss to this team of all teams, to be honest. Like, this is one of, like, the worst matchups I have in the entire league, so, like, I definitely am not, like, I'm not happy the way I played this, like, but, again, Darcy is kind of just destroys me. Comfey doesn't do shit, like, he brought the right set by bringing Calm Mind. Sub Calm Mind, I think, would have been a lot better, because, well, that kind of just fucks me, but, yeah, good. Really good prep from him all around. And yeah, I kind of just like fucked up prep, to be honest. I should have just brought like defensive pivot Corviknight because Tapu Koko is just way too fucking good versus me. Overall, GG, bro. I'm a lot. I'll take an 0-3 loss at this point, but at least I made some pretty good reads. You know, I saved diff, so at least it's not a 6-0, man. All right. So yeah, GG's. We're 1-2 plus 3. It's fine. I don't really care, to be honest, but I should have gone Knife for Marshadow, to be honest, for this battle. Marshadow could have absolutely tore if I was able to switch moves. Like, even Expert Belt, or like, if I brought Life for Poltergeist instead of Spectral Thief, that could have been better. Wait, but then I can't hit Slowking, never mind, yeah. Spectral Thief was still the right play with Life Orb, but... So yeah, GG's. GG's, bro.